It is me, Tyrone Sama, and today I learned that if I start a Steam download without a download limiter, it will actually take my entire computer offline. I don't know why that's possible. Anyway. Give me an emote if you can see this. Let me restart the Crimzon Clover World Ignition update, and pray that this time it doesn't knock my PC offline because I set a 5 megabyte per second limit. Button. You may also want to refresh, just to make sure, and like, you can check your delay in the player settings and everything, but, you know. I don't think I have Jungle Zone on hand at the moment, so instead, where are we? Sonic Pocket Adventure. Let's pick a random track and see what goes wrong. Oh hey, John's got a fucking Twitter. Nice. Dude, the way John lost in... It's like last game, last round, fucking grand finals loser's side, and the dude is doing the game-winning combo. And fucking does an infinite worth, and loses to time just barely. It fucking hurts, dude. I was screaming at my screen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I understand what happens now when, like, middle-aged white guys scream at sports. I was the middle-aged white guy. It was a bad place to be, too. I didn't like it. I don't know how anyone could. Alright, Crimzon Clover World Ignition. Let's launch this baby. Alright. It blacked out both my left and my center monitor, which is interesting. Alright, left monitor is back, center monitor is black. Okay, so this is cool. I can see it in the blurred game capture in the background, but I can't see it on my screen. My screen is dead black right now. I think it tried to set a video mode that's not supported. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to work the menus from the game capture. This is a stupid place to be. Let's head back into the game now. Wait, now I can't see. Now it's not even updating. Okay, there we go. Alright, so settings. Screen settings. 1080 by 1920, 120 hertz. Can I get that at 60? And it just goes to 120 up there, huh? Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I don't know... Okay, we'll go to window mode for a second, just so I can see the settings. Okay, and it went to a window. That's good. Rotation, that's good. Listen, I know, okay, the stream is extremely broken right now, but so is the actual game, so... So let's try this. I want this thing running in the native resolution to reduce input lag, so let's try this. Put the game resolution to low V, or like explicitly do the, Oh, that's way worse! What do you want? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, okay, what are we doing here? So maybe if I set my monitor back to a horizontal orientation and just use the rotation options in the game, it will work fine. I'm mad about this, but it might be fixable. So now I have to do the thing where I tilt my head to the side like a fucking dog. Okay. So now we're bringing up the game capture. And I see it now loading, and it's in the correct orientation and everything. Game capture is not working. It is extremely broken. Capture any full screen application. Alright, we're gonna capture a specific window, and that window is gonna be Crimzon Clover World Ignition. If you have something else to say about that, you can eat shit. Wait! Okay, what do you want? What the fuck do you want from me? Okay, so I think this is happening because the game capture is not rotated correctly because my monitor is still in horizontal according to Windows. So I have to call up another instance of the game capture really quickly. I don't know why everything has to be so fucking hard. Hello, Frey. Okay. So you're seeing a black screen, and that's a cool coincidence because that's exactly what I'm seeing. Okay, maybe the game just doesn't like being tabbed out of and rehooked that. Okay, no, it's because the original game capture is still wait, no. They're the same game capture. Are you... No, it's not OBS. OBS works fine. It's fucking Crimzon Clover being a piece of shit produced by Japanese programmers who don't understand the PC. Which is unfortunately extremely fucking common. Alright, so we're gonna fit this instance of the game capture to the screen and then relaunch the game. It's International It Hurts to Be Alive Day. Alright. So we have a game. Alright, can we get the game capture to hook? Probably not, because nothing good ever happens. Okay, let's do something else. Remove the game capture instance. Okay, you can fuck off too. I'm not interested. Get out of here for now. And we're going to add a display capture. And surely this will not go horribly wrong in some fashion. So we'll fit this to the screen, and then when we call up Crimzon Clover, that's good. Awesome! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Wait, why is this game's aspect ratio so fucked up? Hold on, hold the fuck on. Screen settings, system settings... Okay, screw it. Game resolution high. 1280 by 768. Why? Okay. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I don't know what the fuck to do, but we're gonna try to do something. The display capture doesn't actually need to be added over there. It needs to be added for the moment. Wait, why did I deleted the game I deleted the display capture off my main focus scene instead of... God, does this still work? Okay. As long as the button still works. Alright. I'm committed to seeing whether this can happen. Alright, so we're gonna call up the display capture again. I'm gonna take the display capture. We're gonna... Okay, which direction is clockwise in this context? Okay, I think that's correct. And then we're just gonna there. And then oh no. Wait, now it's broken in every direction. Now it's not even working on my screen. Okay, oh no. Okay, is game capture still fucked up? Do I have multiple copies of a game capture? I'm gonna keep it real. I don't understand. Okay, capture specific window, and then we clear off the game capture. Okay, and then I think we exit Crimzon, Clover, World Ignition. The display capture should then rotation lock your computer, dog. Okay. Alright. 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 There are black bars at the top and the bottom of the screen. Do I care enough to fix this? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. How large are those bars though? Because I can't do this while I'm tabbed out of the game. This is a huge pain in the ass. If it doesn't let me bind my controller correctly, I'm just gonna give up and do something else. Controller settings. Alright, P4 wired gamepad. Sure. Shot. Lock. Break. Pause. Okay. The loading was just sideways. Alright, gonna play arcade mode. Why is this game loud as shit sometimes? And I guess we'll play original because I don't remember the mechanics of anything else. I remember the mechanics of Unlimited, but it's also fucking impossible. So boost mode is cute. I think that's the shit where you automatically go into break mode and you get a progressive bonus as long as you can hold it, right? Oh my goodness. Wait. So you're gonna tell me that the game resolution... Wait, no, hold on, I need to process this. The game is rendering at 1920 by 1080 in a 1280 by 768 texture that contains the actual game screen, which appears to be just a fucking 3:4 window. I think that's the only way I can adequately explain is the stupid goddamn upside down face cam that's upside down with my face cut off for no reason. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Okay. So we're gonna try to do this correctly one more time. So we gotta use this layout. We gotta transform, rotate clockwise. We gotta map this thing, I think, to the correct width and then vertically center it. But it's not snapping because it's in a bounding box instead of snapping to a source edge, so we have to change the bounding box type to no bounds. Listen, stay in school. Wait, and it won't even... Will it snap to the edge if I do it from this side? Okay, and then I need to vertically center this. I think that's a vertical center. And then... Please, God. Oh my goodness. It's just barely wrong enough to bother me. But that's because of the way the game works. That explosion is so good. You get to watch the intro this time. So basically, the way that standard play works, this game is mad loud because Japan. That's too quiet though, and it doesn't let me pause right away. And the way this game works is that you destroy targets with your lock shot, and based on the number of locks you had when you destroy stuff, you lock in a temporary multiplier that applies for as long as you can keep, it's a little timer in white below the multiplier, and you can extend it by killing popcorn. And the big scoring gimmick is that you go into break mode, which increases the maximum number of locks. And then while in break mode, you can go into double break mode, which increases the number of locks even further, and also makes this game look impossible to look at. Rip encoding. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty fun way of doing scoring, though. Also, a lot of enemies will auto-cancel their own bullets if you kill them with lock shot, but some won't, apparently. You don't have bombs as a stock, instead it's just the bar, and if you use the, if you hit the bomb button before you have break ready, and you get a bomb instead. But the threshold at which you have to have like that minimum amount to actually get a bomb to come out at all raises as you abuse bombs. So that's like the limiter. Of course, I have absolutely no idea how to efficiently use bombs. So this system shits on my life. Absolutely zero. Okay, listen. That actually didn't kill the encoding for me. I'm kind of surprised. You know, I ate shit to stage 1 because everything's terrible and I'm really bad, but now we get to do this. Also, I think it's kind of cool that like the frame of the game changes color and stuff when you go into break mode and double break mode. This boss is a bonus for breaking both of its turrets before you kill it. It sends it into an enrage pattern. We can't see the frame. You can see the frame just barely. So we're gonna get some gauge there, I guess. The end of stage bonus is kind of a cute thing. It's styled as if it was fucking Shorin Sha. Oh my god, I've got to play Shorin Sha on stream eventually. That game is gonna be even worse to capture than this because it's fucking 20 years old or something. That game goes as far back as the Sharp 86 X8600. Encoding deleted quality on the hand cam instead of in-game, which is actually correct. Cool. Oh my god, I'm bad. Nope. Yeah, it seems like the correct thing to do. And he fucking brings up Hellsinker. Yeah, this game's dynamic range is really confusing. Wow, and it's on, like, low volume, too. So there's also unlimited mode. Yeah, the Sharp 86. I don't know where the X came from. Or the model number or something. I don't know. Anyway, unlimited mode. It's kind enough to explain to you how this shit works. Bullet density, bullet speed, difficulty. Alright, and then you go to unlimited mode and it tells you to fuck off and go home because unlimited mode is not for humans. Select Type Z because it's slightly more forgiving. It is the X68K? Okay. Fuck it. So the way unlimited mode works is lock shot, when you destroy stuff with it, clears bullets. Okay, let's try that again. Let me fucking pause. So Z's got a pretty advantageous standard shot, in addition to being really fast. Yeah, as you can see, lock shot clears bullets around itself, which is literally the only way to survive almost everything in this entire mode. The difficulty rating is completely accurate. So yeah, basically, you know how getting full locks was important for scoring in original mode? Now it's important for survival. Because otherwise everything just... you eat shit to almost everything in the entire game. This is still hella satisfying, though. Cool suicide bullets, you're an asshole. How are you supposed to do this? What the fuck? What's crazy is that, like, this isn't even the original Crimson Clover. This is like a PC release of the Nessica version. Because this game, you know, got a Nessica version somehow. The original version, Unlimited worked a little differently. You just had to full lock to clear the screen, or otherwise you would eat shit, and it was even harder to play. Also, there's a Super Play Replay that's DLC. I don't understand why it's like this. I mean, like, I guess. And it's like, it's a pretty comprehensive list of plays from a wide variety of players. But, like, what? I don't understand. Anyway. So boost mode. It all depends on your skill. Fight. It's pretty much, So boost mode is Crimson Clover's attempt at dynamic rank, basically. So the ability to manually enter break mode is gone. It just doesn't exist anymore. My understanding is that you can still bomb, The manual brake mode is gone. Instead, when you fill the gauge, you just go into brake mode, and the longer you can hold there, the faster and harder the game gets, and the higher your score becomes. It's basically, I want a game that has absolutely no resource management whatsoever and just want to dodge bullets. Have we ever got the game for you? As an additional bonus, you get to stay in brake mode the entire time, which is fun as fuck because brake mode is awesome. So you can see the little bar around the brake mode timer up top. I believe that represents discrete increases in rank. Oh yeah, no, it just gives you a fucking flat bonus, actually. So I want 9.2 for this stream of popcorn, which is not perfect, but as you can see, it's still kind of big puntos. You're wearing the cock hat, are you a dickhead? Extremely. And yeah, even if you hit the button, you can't double brake. Even with a full bar and in automatic brake mode. No option for that. So you get to play in perpetual brake mode as long as you're good, but you give up double brake. I don't think it's a particular surprise that they present this as the primary mode of play. I wonder if I can do the sidewalk stuff here. There we go. Bang. This game is kind of cool. Anyway, we'll take star counters. The star pickups are actually your, in addition to being cool point items, they are your gateway to the next extend. Also, I appreciate this game highlighting the relevant digits of your score in green. See, the longer you can hold here, the harder the game gets. I think, from the looks of this bullet density, I might be cashing out pretty soon. This is pretty dense. Nothing impossible just yet, but that's really fast. Oh my goodness. I should have fucking cashed out. Now I gotta build up brake mode all over again. Seriously, why is this game rendering to this weird 1610 window target? I don't really get it. Really? Fucker. Okay, now I'm already down to hell on lives and with no extends in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, we're all very impressed by the please fuck off laser beam. It isn't really a laser so much as just like a big blue stream of bad decisions. Oh, these boss designs are cool. Jesus. Bombmanagement.org. Cashing out would be bombing, which drops you out of brake mode and consumes all your bar, but resets rank accordingly. And then there is time attack mode, which I think is actually kind of cool. Like, the fact that this exists at all in the game is really neat to me. It's not something I see often in shmups. There's like DFK's Arrange B, but Arrange B makes no fucking sense, since it's actually about like evolving the game to become impossible and then bombing through it anyway. I don't know, it's like the game remembers rank from the game remembers rank in between plays. It's super fucked up. I don't understand it. Yeah, Crimzon Clover is very good about popping as many fucking numbers and lights and flashing explosions onto the screen as possible to make you feel excited about whatever the hell it is you're doing. I have a lot of respect for that. Anyway. It's double breaky. I'm so sad. We've got unlimited lives anyway, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, and there's a clear bonus at the end that has... Okay, you know what? Let me... Come on, let me pause you fucking... Because it's another one of those games where, like, there's no binding for menu controls as separate from gameplay controls, and because I like to have, fire on ring finger... I know, it's weird. Don't ask me why I do that. Because the default configuration for, like, the shooters that I spend my most time on, which are cave games, is, you know... Tap A for normal fire, hold A for laser or lock shot, or whatever the slow focused fire is. B for bomb, and then C for auto fire. Which is like, alright, so the button you're holding throughout the entire game is your ring finger. That's interesting. Why would you do that? It's never really made any sense to me. Just ride that multiplier all the fucking way to the bank. And do it again. That invincibility is less long than I remember it. I know I see his auto fire. I don't know why C remained auto fire. That's something I really don't understand. Oh yeah, Time Attack's got bosses in it for some reason. Whoa! That's really unkind of you! Yeah, finding the natural rhythm of, like, charging and releasing the lock shot is something else. This game's so fucking stupid. It's so good, but it's so stupid. God bless Crimzon Clover. Like, time attack mode in particular just does not give a fuck about anything. Like, the boss warning shows up while you're still killing things. You better go down, you motherfucker. Wait, how do I... Okay, we'll do it like that. I've gotta kill it in time! Fuck! There we go. Did you actually play Memorial Con Curse? I actually have not. I think it's like an Xbox, I think it was an Xbox Live Arcade release, and not having an internet-connected 360 with working controllers, I have been unable to acquire it. Oh well, it'll come to PC eventually, right? We'll get 360 emulation before that happens. The confetti. God, this game's actually amazing. Is it on PSN? Can I get it on PS4? That would be kind of sick. It seems like a very cute little game. It's like it's not the sort of thing that I expected from the soundtrack when I looked it up, but it's pretty neat. Wonder if you could emulate it on RPCS3. Huh. That's a good question. Oh no, frames! Wait! Wait, why the frames, Goblin? Okay, it's back. It was only 80. You dropped 80 frames. And the connection indicator is still solid green. Okay. I don't know, in a 2.5-hour stream, dropping, like, absolutely nothing except for just now. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, let's see, you have training presets. That's cool as fuck, actually. I forgot about that. Let's do something stupid. You know what? I don't think I need to touch that, actually. Oh, shit. So here's totally not hibachi. God, Type 3 is so fast keeping them focused. Oh yeah. It's one of those really cool bosses where if you try to shoot at it while it's invincible, nothing happens. Jesus, how the fuck? That's such a cool counter animation, though. I think it actually just nullifies block shot entirely, no matter where you're at in the fight. Gee, what the f- What the fuck is that? Wait, I literally don't understand. It doesn't outright block it, just maybe frontal only. Something to do with invincibility, I think. Yeah, I think it's just invincibility. And I was getting confused because of break mode invincibility, which also counts. Oh, we're losing frames again? Jeez. Okay. That's kind of disappointing, but... Hey, if it only happens like this every now and again. And am I losing every frame? It looks like I am. That's... Interesting. Does this thing have a second form? I forget. It totally does, I'll bet you anything. I think this is the second form. But it is totally possible that it also has a second form in and of itself. This is a pretty slim rotation of attacks, though. Jesus, I don't know where my hitbox is. There. And now what happens? Yep. Where are we going, my man? Wait, it just fucks off? Okay. Bad ending? Ah, I wonder what the hell is that's all about. Alright, well now that my internet is deciding to fight me, I think I'm actually gonna Twitch test right now and see if this is happening on every Ingest server or just Cali. And I'm gonna call it for now. Oh, and Raz just got here. I apologize. Hey Raz, you wanna stream Shadowverse or something? XD? XD. Alright, I'm gone for now. I have to unfuck my monitors and stuff. Good night.